Bwana asifiwe. Asubuhi njema. Natumainia umeweza kuamka vyema na Mungu amekulinda na kutenda mema. Nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya nyinyi wote. Asanteni sana. Karibu katika funzo letu la leo, tunapoenda kutiwa nguvu na neno la Mungu ambalo ndilo uhai wetu wakati tunapolishika. Tuombe asubuhi njema na tusikie neno. Baba wetu wa mbinguni, tukusifu maana wewe ni Mungu wa neema na rehema. Asante kwa nafasi nyingine mpya umetupa nasi tuweze kufunzwa na wewe. Tunajiweka mikononi mwako na neno lako lipata pahali ndani ya roho zetu, maana hilo ndio tumaini letu na ombi letu la imani katika Yesu Kristo aliye mwokozi wetu. Amina. Asante sana. This week we are focusing on the teaching on freeing from the opportunities that God gives us. I'm running away from the opportunities and the dangers that comes when we run away, when we do not adhere or when we do not uphold the opportunities that God brings in our life. And sometimes, because of panic and fear, we make decisions that sometimes they become our ruins. And therefore, it is very important that when God promises and when we have an opportunity, it is good sometimes to be patient and to be able to uphold ourselves in order not to be able to run away. In the Bible, there is a story that is given of a certain family. They freed. They departed from their place of blessing. And therefore, it became a distraction. In the book of Ruth chapter 1 verse 1, the Bible says, in the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live a while in the land of the Moab. The man's name was Elimelech, his wife's name was Naomi, and the name of the 2 sons were Mohoron and Kirion. They were Ephrathites of Bethlehem, of Judah, and they went to Moab and lived there. Now Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left with her 2 sons. They married Moabite women, one named Orpah and the other one named Ruth. After they had lived there about 10 years, both of them, Mohoron and Kirion, also died. And Naomi was left with her 2 sons and her husband. This story is a classical story of a family that departed from the presence of their blessing. The Bible says that this man, Elimelech, who was a father and who was the head of the family, together with the wife Naomi and their 2 sons, they lived in Bethlehem. I want you to understand something. Bethlehem, it is Bet-El-Em. It is a house of bread, meaning it is a house of plenty. These people were living in a place of abundance, in a place of plenty. But at one time, the Bible says, in that place of plenty, it came a time there was famine. There was shortage in the house of plenty, in the house of bread. And these men, instead of appreciating and being able to look at the time when they had good time, when the challenges came, the first thing they did, they freed out of their place. They decided to run and seek opportunity. While also the Bible reminds us in the book of Proverbs, do not lean on your own understanding, but by prayers and supplication, let all your requests be known to God, because He would order your steps. The man and the wife decided to land in one of the most awkward places, in the land of the Moabites, the land where they had been told they not to mix with the Moabite and even not to be able to worship their God. They decided to run to a people who never honored God. And in the place where they were going to seek for help, because there was plenty at that time, it became a place of their destruction. The Bible says the man Elimelech was the first to die. Their son married, but for 10 years they were not blessed by children. Their marriage was not fruitful. Their 2 boys died and they left their wives also widows. And this woman, Naomi, was left a widow together with 2 other widows in that house. And this story reminds us that the man forgot that sometimes in life we experience challenges. But the best thing is not to run away from the challenges. The best thing is to stand firm and trust and believe in our God who is able to empower us. Because the place of plenty, the place of bread, does not lack always. There is a time for supply. And we can see in the story that later Bethlehem was remembered and it had plenty again. But this time the woman had already lost like everything. this morning I want to remind you, I don't know what you are running away from. Maybe you are experiencing challenge. Maybe in your business, in your marriage, in your relationship. Maybe you are experiencing challenges here and there. Are you standing firm, trusting God, the Lord of battle, the God of Sabaoth, the God of our battle, the God of our victory, God who is our banner, to fight for you? Or are you looking for a shortcut? Are there places that are calling you to compromise instead of trusting upon the Lord? I challenge you, do not take the steps and do not take the way of the family of Abimelech. They looked for a shortcut, but that shortcut destroyed the whole of the family. May you stand firm. May whatever you are going through, may our Father strengthen you. May our Father empower you. The solution is not even if you are going through situations that are making you depressed and stressed. The solution is not suicide. The solution is that trust upon the Lord. Talk to somebody. And I'm telling you that solution is around the corner and you shall make it. May God remember you today. Do not go through the path of destruction, but may you find the path of right and the path of success that is granted by God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God bless you. Have a fruitful day.